Hey guys, this video is an introduction to density. Density is the ratio of an object's mass to its volume. And that's exactly what this formula says. So density is equal to an object's mass divided by its volume. So D equals M over V. And so density is the amount of mass per unit of volume of an object. What this means is that density is how closely packed the contents of an object are, and that's going to depend on how much the object weighs and also how much space the object takes up. An example of a density would be 5 pounds per cubic inch. So this is saying that an item or an object weighs 5 pounds for every 1 cubic inch, and that would describe its density. So let's take a second to discuss some units. On this sheet, I have some units for mass or weight. So we have pounds, tons, grams, kilograms. There are others. Here are some. Here are some units for volume. So we have centimeters cubed, liters, milliliters, meters cubed, inches cubed, miles cubed, feet cubed. Same thing, we could keep going and making this list longer, but these are some examples of volume. So I want to make sure that you guys understand what density units look like. Density is equal to mass over volume. So what our density units look like are literally one of our units of mass over one of our units of volume, mass over volume. So for example, density could be grams over centimeters cubed. It could be pounds over inches cubed. It could be kilograms over feet cubed. So again, any mass or weight unit divided by a volume unit. Okay, so these would all be examples of units of volume. Go back to your purple sheet and let's take a look at the example on the bottom. The density of aluminum is given as 2.7 grams per centimeter cubed. So what this is telling us is that aluminum weighs 2.7 grams for every 1 centimeter cubed of volume or space that it takes up. So why do we even really care about density? It's because it will allow us to take an object's volume and find out how much it weighs, and we're going to be utilizing this a lot in topic 3. So from our discussion on conversions, I can take density. I'm actually going to treat density as a unit conversion. This is telling me that 2.7 grams of an object is equivalent to 1 centimeter cubed of space. And we can actually use that to convert back and forth. If we know grams, if we know the mass of an object, we could find its volume in centimeters cubed. If I knew its volume in centimeters cubed, I could find its weight or mass in grams. So as an example, if I have a volume of 45 centimeters cubed, so let's start with that. It's 45. And I wanted to convert that into how much the object weighs. That would be grams. I'm going to set up my multiplication for my unit conversion, my multiplication with my fraction. And again, I just need to decide where to put each side of my equation. If I have centimeters cubed on top here, I'm going to want centimeters cubed on the bottom and my 2.7 grams on top. So my centimeters cubed here is going to reduce with my centimeters cubed. My answer is going to be in grams. So multiplying that, I'm going to get 121.5 grams. So again, given a volume, I was able to find a mass or a weight. I can also use another unit conversion to go from grams to kilograms. So let's say the question asked for my answer in kilograms. One of the unit conversions that you have to know is 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So if we write our conversion down, we're going to start with our 121.5 grams. And again, we're just going to set up our multiplication. If I have grams on top here, I want my grams on the bottom here. and I want my kilograms on top. So I'm going to have grams on top with grams on the bottom reducing. I'm going to be left with kilograms. And so calculating that, I'm going to get 0.1215 kilograms.